People say, well, the Israelis are winning on the ground, but they're losing the PR war. I don't see this as a win on the ground.
It's sowing seeds for what's going to follow on next. They're succeeding in their tactical objectives today, but it may be laying the groundwork for something much worse later.
Well, this is why I've said repeatedly, if you are a strong supporter of Israel, and I've certainly fallen into that category over the years, I like them and I've worked with them. I think they're wonderful people.
I know you have.
I want them to survive. But if you feel that way, you have an obligation to intervene and save these people from themselves.
Exactly. I completely agree with that.
And that hasn't happened. And nor do I expect it to happen, because I just don't think we're the ones in control in Washington.
And I think even more fundamentally than that, Doug, I don't think that there is the human capacity in our senior leadership that has the knowledge and the confidence and to be able to lead hard, to do the hard, right thing that can bring this to an end. I see too many people that have grown up in this time where everything's PR and spin, and now they don't know how to handle an actual crisis. And that's what really worries me.
Well, very few people are paying attention to what's happening in Iraq and Syria. I strongly favored removing our forces from Iraq and Syria. And somebody said to me at the time, well, you can't do that. I said, why not? I said, well, they have to be there. I said, well, no, they don't. There's no particular strategic reason why we should maintain a presence. Our presence has been the problem. We need to remove it. And he said, oh, no, we're there for Israel. And I said, well, my experience with the Israelis is that they know a heck of a lot more about what's happening in Syria, or for that matter, even in Iraq, than we do. How do we help them? Well, we're a tripwire. This goes back to my larger view about this extended deterrence nonsense. I think this age of tripwires is over. It's been over for some time.
Yeah. And I don't want our troops to tripwire us into conflict. That's a bad use of our troops.